Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Forever Blunt Tarot. I'm going to be doing a collective reading today, just trying to see the vibes, what's going on out there within the collective. So I'm going to take some oracles and then I will do um, tarot as well. And then I will get an advice for the collective at the end. But we're just going to go with the flow and see what comes out. If it's not for you, don't force it, guys. It's not going to be for everyone, but you may take something from it. So stay tuned. What does the collective have to know? Universe, spirit, and guides. What does the collective have to know? It says, you got the love. Hazarian energy, codependency, boundaries. So earlier when I was shuffling, the boundaries card actually came out. So I feel like a lot of us are going to be needing to implement boundaries within relationships, people from the past coming back in. We are currently in Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde as well. So it could be related to love. It can be related to, family as well, friendships, needing to put boundaries on things that are no longer serving you and your highest purpose. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be inspired to start something new, but only as long as you keep what's not for you away. And it's like a lot of you guys can be codependent on certain people, certain situations, and you guys are comfortable with what feels, you know, normal, what feels, comfortable to you. And it's like spirit wants you to let that go. There's a lot of codependency here, whether that's like, you know, family as well. You could be codependent to, your mom and her doing everything for you, or your pops doing everything for you. But I feel like spirit is telling you to let go and be your own person. What does the collective have to know? What does the collective have to know? Universe, spirit, guides. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands here. So there's definitely something from the home front. Um, it's divine. I feel like this is the 1111 card. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to balance out work and home life. For some of you guys, celebrating. A lot of you guys may be buying a home for some of you guys. Um, but this is like a feel good card. I love this card when it comes out. It's like yellow, it's happy. And if you see them there, they're like celebrating. And this is also the marriage card as well. I feel like marriage is on the horizon for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be planning a marriage as well, like planning a wedding. What does the collective have to know? The Seven of Wands came out like sideways. This deals with putting boundaries up, blocking things out that are no longer serving you. It's resiliency as well. You could be dealing with a fire sign or have heavy fire in your chart. So Aries, Leo, Sag, because we do have fire here. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of blocking things out that are not stable, that are not, you know, making you happy anymore. It's like you used to fight for something and now it's like, you know what, instead of fighting for this, I'm just going to block this because it's not for my highest good anymore. It's not serving me. What does the collective need to know? Ooh, okay, that's too many, but we do have the Knight of Cups here. So water energy, there's new things coming in your life. Definitely. Like there can be more romance within the home life, within the relationship. But the Knight of Cups is water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you could be dealing with any of that. But I definitely do feel like there is romance coming in. There's definitely like that knight coming in, just giving you love, attention, affection, romance. You can be hearing from someone too from the past, trying to like swoon you in, trying to um, show you more like passion and love. But for some of you guys will be blocking that. Um, a lot of you guys are codependent on something from the past as well. And you're blocking anything new coming in because you are so stuck on the situation from the past. And that's why Spirit is saying you're codependent on a certain situation. You know, when a lot of people are stuck on something from the past because it just feels right, it feels comfortable, it feels like, exciting because they never know what's going on. And it's like this person is causing havoc in your nervous system, and it's because you're so used to that. That's what you know. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, Spirit is saying like you're too codependent on this toxic energy, this toxic environment, and this is not stable. And it's like because you're so stuck on something from the past, you're not allowing for something better to come in. What else does the collective need to know? We have the Five of Wands, so a lot of fire here. Like, this is the card of conflict. This is the card of a lot of energy, a lot of things going on at the same time. It could be like jealousy as well, a lot of fighting, confrontation, rage. So I do feel like there's a lot of people involved in the mix, and it can be causing a lot of tension. But definitely like a lot of, you know, energy here, especially we're in Aries season right now. And I feel, we all know Aries is a fire sign. And I feel like during this time, there can be a lot of like chaos and conflict going on around you, or like just inner conflict and inner chaos. And a lot of people are trying to, ask, God, or, whoever it is that you believe in, like universe, source, whatever you want to call it. You guys are asking for like a sign or asking for, universal help. And I feel like because of that, that's why Spirit is saying, like, listen, you have to create certain boundaries with people. And that's in whatever form it is, whether that's the work, the work life or family life or something of that nature. But there's definitely something new trying to come in. But it's like you have to deal with your internal conflicts first before anything new can come in. You have to create certain boundaries, whether that's with people from the past, friendships that are no longer serving you, whether that's family that's sitting there trying to get in your business or causing chaos within your home life or whatever it is that's going on. It's like you're blocking your blessings because you're allowing for external things to cause internal conflict. What else does the collective need to know? Oh, we have two cards here and they both came out in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords here and the Ace of Swords, so air energy here. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, and they both came out in reverse. So I feel like there may be block communication with someone and it's causing a lot of confusion, a lot of unsteadiness here. I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, it's like you don't trust something. And it's like 10 the 10 of swords deals with completion, something coming to an end, some form of betrayal. Maybe someone blocked communication here and you feel betrayed. But when it comes out in reverse, it's like you're kind of getting over that in a sense, but the hurt is still there, the pain is still there. And it's like now you don't trust anyone that's coming in. And because of that, you're blocking anything new from coming in because the Ace of Swords did come out in reverse, guys. So I feel like when it's upright, it deals with clarity. It deals with being clear on what you want and your intentions. It can deal with communication as well, something coming in. But I feel like because there's still this past energy that's lingering here and causing, issues, chaos, and it can all be internal, guys. It doesn't have to be, external where everyone else can see. But because all of this is going on in your personal life, I feel like you're not allowing for things to come in that are new. There can be a water sign trying to come in, guys. So a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio of significance. But I do feel like you have to be clear with what you want and your intentions. And it's like if you're asking the universe for help and guidance, But then when the universe sends you signs and symbols and you're not taking that into consideration, then what do you think is going to happen? It's going to cause a lot of confusion because you're telling the universe one thing, but then you're doing something totally different. And it's like you want that divine counterpart to come in, but you're blocking it by, allowing, things from the past to continue to be in the present. And that's why spirit wants you to be, you know, to have your boundaries up, to be less codependent on a certain situation. But it's like with the Seven of Swords here, it's like you don't trust this. There's a lot of confusion. Look, the Seven of um, Cups as well. So there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of uncertainty. And if you look here, it's like there's like just a lot going on, even within the picture here. There's like a lot of confusion. There's just a lot of not knowing what it is that you truly desire. So it's like you have to be true to yourself. If something is over, allow it to be over and done with, and that's it. And that's when you'll gain clarity. That's when certain things will, come up, for you. And I feel like that's when this new love is going to come in as well. There's just a lot of confusion and chaos going on right now. And that's why the universe wants you to keep your boundaries up at this time. There may be a lot of trickster energy around you, people trying to come back in and mess with your head and cause a lot of uncertainty here. There's a lot of fire sign energy here, though. So there can be a lot going on right now during Aries season. A lot of people from the past trying to communicate, trying to come back in. So be mindful of that, guys. Be mindful of your energy as well. We do have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So this is the affirmation that you need to be telling yourself every day. Like you're attracting people that are serving your highest good, not this energy from the past that's just causing, confusion and uncertainty and a lot of inner chaos here. Block that. Like for sure. What does the collective need to know? And remember, guys, this is just a collective reading for right now. What does the collective need to know? One more. We have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yeah. So it's like, this is like a rebirth. This is like ending a relationship. Some of you guys are going through relationship turmoil right now. A lot of you guys are ending things that you know are no longer serving you. And that's why Spirit wants you to stop being codependent on that and keep those boundaries in place. One more. I want to get one more for the collective. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? One more. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. If you guys are feeling lonely, if something did end and you're feeling lonely and that's why you're so codependent on this, know that the minute that you realize that you're not alone, that spirit has your back, that's when things are going to unfold for you. That's when there's going to be clarity and new beginnings, new opportunities, new business opportunities as well. I just got that right now. So a lot of you guys can be hearing from something new coming in here. There's someone that's going to try to like romance you and stuff. They want to offer you some form of emotion here, but it's like you have to let go of the past. There's a relationship that's definitely has to end, and it's like just know that you're never alone. Like you're never alone. And I feel like a lot of you guys, once you guys realize that, that's when things are going to start looking up for you guys. But remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it didn't apply to you, then leave it for someone else. It's not for you. But this is a collective reading for the month of April. So keep that in mind as well. But that's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.